Hey guys, what it is, I'll be right with you. Coming around. Okay, what it is, you guys, is Yo Girl Cadillac. I am Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping to see justice before all fades to black. Yeah, it's your girl Cadillac. So, anyways, I am out here to the park. I'm about to sketch and work on my friend's album cover project that I was supposed to been working on. I'm so sorry, y'all know how my life goes. So, what I'm gonna do, earlier I started manipulating a painting that he gave me, that he did. He's a very good artist. So, I'm just gonna do some background. Whoa, this wind blowing. I'm gonna do some background images that I want to put in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them on separate layers though. So I'm gonna sketch it, sketch what I want in the background. Oh, the first picture in my sketchbook, this right here. This is from a documentary that I watched on, I don't even, I think it was Amazon Prime or something. That movie was so freaking touching. Um, I can't remember their names, but anyways, they both went to prison. And the girl, wait, I'm gonna be doing too much talking or whatever. Let me get this in my hand. So the girl, she basically, and the guy, they were entrepreneurs or whatever, entrepreneurs, just like your girl here. Poe, but trying to make something out of nothing, right? So they had a clothing line or whatever. And the thing was that no matter how hard they worked, they couldn't come up, you know. And then some people would just tell you, oh, well, if it doesn't, it happens if you make it happen. Baby, there's some things you just can't make happen. I don't care how hard you work. You can't just make it happen. It has to, you have to have an opportunity, right? So they didn't see any opportunities coming. She had kids, and it was just getting rougher and rougher and harder on them. So one of them, I don't know which one, but one of them came up with the solution of let's rob a bank. I don't know how they got to that solution, girl, because I would have been like, nah, that don't sound too good to me. But anyways, they did do it. They were really young or whatever. And under the statutes in their state, it meant that it was a whole bunch of time for, robbing a bank or whatever. So I think she took her plea, but I don't think the guy, her husband, took the plea. So she got out. She did prison time. She got out. They missed a whole lot of their children's lives. And then once she got out, it became her mission to fight for her husband's freedom. It is so beautiful. It shows how she's talking to all these different people that do not care. Y'all don't care. Y'all people that run the darn, that we elect, y'all don't care about us. Y'all don't care about the people that's actually electing you. Girl, goodbye. And if you do care, you sure don't care about wrongful convictions, because if y'all did, somebody would have been there trying to research and to help. So I did feel, I'm sorry, that's a side note. I did feel some type of way voting, because I'm like, God dog, who do I even vote for when it comes to my state? Like, and what's crazy is both of the people running for this seat have ran this state before, right? But they have basically not run. You're supposed to be working for the people in this state, right? So both of y'all had that opportunity, and god darn it, neither one of y'all made the changes that we need. So that was crazy. Yeah, I did early voting. the other day. So let me see. I'm looking for another image. So this is one. This is just a quick sketch. That ain't nothing there, girl. But I'm gonna paint it in. I can't show you his painting because, girl, that ain't my art. So I can't technically show it to you. So if he gives me permission, then I will. But I'm just making some background things to go, you know, in the background of his painting. Yeah, but anyway, so the lady gets out, she changes her life, she's, you know, getting on track, but then she becomes a advocate herself for criminal justice reform. So the thing is, with the criminal justice system, um, is basically now the way it is, it ties into more of how it was back in the day, the eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, and you do something wrong, just chop your hands off, and that dramatic type stuff. It's not so much letting the time or the punishment fit the crime. People don't really believe in that. They believe in if you do something wrong, um, whatever happens to you is okay. And that is definitely not really the situation, but that's how our justice system is. Yeah, so, oh, this is beautiful. So I'm getting some, oops, don't want no noise. So I'm just doing quick sketches that I'm gonna paint later. Come on, phone, my broke phone, my iPhone. I have an iPhone 6 that I've had forever. I have it because Miss Money, back when I was in college, she basically would not allow me to go without getting her this phone because at the moment that was one of the phones that were out. The iPhone 6. I had just bought her a phone. I believe my mom had just bought her a phone before she passed. And she was like, Grandma, I promise you this is going to be the last thing you ever have to buy for me. But girl, you see how words just, that definitely was the last gift that she ever um, bought for her. But, so my mother had just bought her a phone, and then here comes this phone. So now she's like, Mom, I gotta have this phone, please, 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 please. So I got all my money. I used to go to school, like basically on a grant. I was a single mother, and single mothers can get grants to go to school and finish their education and hopefully do better in their lives. So when I got that grant, I would get money back at the end of the semester. And basically, that check, I would always blow on money. Always blow on money. Yeah. So I bought her that phone, but then quickly another phone came out and she wanted that one instead. And this became a phone just sitting around. So when the phone was just sitting around, when my phone broke, my regular phone, because I would use a phone until it just don't work no more. When that phone became broken, I just had to take what phone I had sitting around. And that's how I ended up with this cell phone. And I have kept it like forever and ever and ever. and it's basically on its last leg. It doesn't ring anymore. It doesn't ring anymore. It doesn't. It's crazy. I had to rig it up so that in the settings, the phone could ring through the. It's a system settings, right? And then the phone itself is crazy. It just doesn't do anything. And now they just put it off the internet. So basically, I can only use whatever apps I already have downloaded, but I cannot download any more apps. That's why I can't really just search and find stuff. I can only use like YouTube, and I have TubeBuddy. Not TubeBuddy. What's that other one? YouTube Studio. That's already on my phone. So those are the only ones that I can use now. So I am gonna get another phone. I know y'all probably hollering, girl, just get you another phone. I'm working on that. I definitely, with what I'm trying to do with my YouTube, definitely need a phone. Okay, so here's the second drawing. These are just rough now, guys, because I want to paint them in, and I'm trying to actually I'm trying to match his style, which is very hard for one artist to match another artist's style. I have a whole different style than other artists, which is not better. I love his style better than I love my own. Oh, I can't stand my style of artwork, but artists are always their worst critics. Okay. And now I got one more thing. So once I paint these images, I'm gonna put them in the background on with Photoshop. Yeah. So guys, it's crazy. So I did my hair today. I retwisted it. I got this crazy net on there, just so the gel that I use, the gel and stuff that I use, could dry and leave it in place. Because I do have a birthday party to go to, guys. I am so antisocial, like for real. I'm a loner. I'm a black sheep. I'm everything that keeps you separate from everyone. Like, I don't know. I guess it comes from back when I was a child. I was like bullied and stuff like that. So I never ended up being around people a lot. You know what I mean? So I just grown to just be alone, accustomed to be alone. And then I've been hurt by a lot of people, you know. So I just don't. But this girl is one of my oldest friends from that I on and off kept in contact with, right? One of my oldest friends that I kept in contact with when I was working at KFC way back in the day, when I was with Marcello in 2002. And we used to laugh and talk, and then we ended up working together at Walmart as well. Oh, that's cool. I'm looking for inspiration, guys. And I can only Google YouTube, which is crazy. I need to get to Google. But the phone that can Google, I'm recording on it. So this is why this setup is just not working. Huh. I got one more image I want to put in this collage, but I'm not finding. So I am a person that I'm not a artist that can just draw from my imagination, which sucks. I have to literally like see what I'm drawing. So, which I can make it very realistic, but it makes it where my art and my stuff is like very um basically like limited. It's very limited because of that. Yeah, so I can't do like the type of art that I want to unless I can visualize it and see it and put different images together. Then I can do that, which sucks. I love those artists that can just, you know, do what they see, like what they see in their brain, whatever. Because every artist has a vision in their mind, but sometimes it's quite hard for me to bring that vision out because I don't quite know how to, you know, basically gotta see it, which is irritating. I feel like that makes me less of a creative artist. I don't know. But then nobody likes basically their own artwork, except for those people that are, um, the ones that kind of brag about their art and stuff like that. Those are the ones that basically are in love with their own art. But for me, I'm quick to criticize my art. Quick to criticize it. Like now, I don't know what the heck this, y'all. We gonna make something out of it. I wish I had been working on this more and for a longer length of time, because now we're going down to the oh, I loved it. Hold on, I think I love this. Yes, hold on, I got a vision. Yeah, this is gonna come out nice, I think, girl. I don't know for sure. But yeah, so he's having a album release party. I think Friday. That's another social event, girl. And he wants me to come. But I told y'all how antisocial I am. Why everybody want to invite me to stuff. It'd be so awkward. It really does. It'd be so awkward. But I have to make myself. So here's my last one. Uh, the one here at the bottom. So these are things that okay, so the top, that is money, of course. Then you have a mother and a child. I should put a man right there. And then on this side, you have the woman. Yes. All right, so I will keep you up to date with how these paintings are going. First, I do have to paint in these outlines. I'll probably do that later tonight when I get back from the party tonight, girl. Why am I going to a party? Anyway, when I get back from the party tonight, I do have to work in the morning. And I think I'll paint these in and then I can probably hurry up and Photoshop them together tomorrow. I hope. Ugh, girl. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I'm glad I was able to get out here to the park. This is something different and new that I've been wanting for the last couple of weeks, really. I've been wanting to go out to the park and paint. But last week I didn't get a chance to because my cosmetology license was due, and I spent so much time trying to do that because I put it off to the last minute. Then I also wanted to take the kids to SeaWorld and everything. I want to do everything, but I really have to realize I am one freaking person. That's the part I don't get. I can only do what one person can do. Anyway, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Later tonight, way too much. So once I come from the party, I'm gonna stop by my cuz D_Almighty Mac. Y'all know he is the blind chef, and he cooked my pumpkin pie yesterday that y'all see me and Mr. Isaiah, my nephew, gutting. Girl, I've never made a pumpkin pie. I always wanted a pumpkin pie. And one time I asked my mama, because my mama back in the day would always make sweet potato pie. And I'm like, why we don't never eat pumpkin pie? Because okay girl, if you don't know, I literally was the only African American that went to my school in elementary. I was the only one in the neighborhood. It was like 2 black families. So they didn't have sweet potato pie. They had pumpkin pie, and I couldn't understand why we was up there with that sweet potato pie and not that pumpkin pie. So I always wanted that type of stuff. And I asked my mama one time, I said, Mom, can you make me a pumpkin pie? She like, girl, if you don't get out of here, we don't eat no pumpkin pie. We eat sweet potato pie. Like, she really took that offensively. So I always wanted a pumpkin pie. So this is my first pumpkin pie. That was also my first time trying eggnog. So yes. So cuz he just called me. He said that he did try the pumpkin pie and that it was delicious. So we're gonna go live for a few moments, girl, because I got too much to do, and we're gonna try that pie. And yeah, all right, thank you for riding with your girl. It's your girl Cadillac. I gotta come around and stop it. Thank you. Oh, I only have 5 more minutes. Anyways, I didn't realize I have 5 more minutes left on this session, so I might as well use it. Girl, today is my last day off, and then the work week begins tomorrow for me, right? So I gotta go with Mr. Juju Num. Let me see, what time is it? It is 4:13. I did good. I meant to spend an hour out here to the park, and then I want to go and take the kids walking. We just fell back yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, today Monday. Girl, yeah, today is Monday. We fell back yesterday, right? So, and girl, I was going to bed. I slept till 12, which is really 1 a.m. So I got some good sleep in. Barely wanted to get up when it was time. And when I woke up and got in the car to record, I'm like, girl, it's 1? What? But that's when I realized time had went back. And the time in my car was the same time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get the kids, hang out with them for about an hour. I gotta find me something to wear, and then hopefully go out to the little birthday party. Girl, I ain't even got no gift. Like, that sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go for real. It is 4 more minutes left here, but let me just go ahead and get to the rest of my life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with your girl, with me. It's your girl Cadillac.